Hi everyone, this is Sunny Kumar from IIT BHU and welcome to my channel Code with Sunny, and today I am going to discuss the problem Vowel Spellchecker. Index number is 966 and the problem is of medium type of Leetcode. Okay, so let's discuss the problem now. In this problem we have been given a word list, that is the array of strings, and we want to implement a spell checker that converts a query word into a correct word. So there will be a query of strings, also array of strings for the queries. Now for a given query word, the spell checker handles two categories of spelling mistakes: capitalization and vowel errors. Okay, so capitalization is basically if the query word matches with any of the word in the word list after ignoring the cases of the word present in the word list. If any of such string exists, then the query word is returned with the same case as the case in the word list. Okay, and if you're not going to understand this, no need to worry about. I'm going to explain this with the help of the examples also later on in this video. And also for the case of vowel errors, if after replacing the vowels a, e, I, o, u of the query word and with any vowel individually, that is any desired vowel we want, okay, and if it matches with the word in the word list, that is after ignoring the cases also. Here case insensitive means we have to check that if the query word is present in the word list after ignoring the cases, that is if some character is uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter. Okay, then the query word is returned with the same case as of the match in the word list. Okay, so again, if you're not going to understand this, no need to worry about. I'm going to explain it in detail later on in this video. And in addition, the spell checker operates under the following precedence rules. That is, the first this rule should be followed, then this one, and then finally this one. When the query exactly matches a word in the word list, that is, the if the query word is given, and if that word is exactly present in the word list, after considering the case of the characters of the query word as well as the character present in the word list, and if it exactly matches, then we are going to return the same word for this query of y, that is our answer for this query. Okay, and when the query matches a word up to the capitalization rule, then we should return the first such match in the word list. Okay, that is the first occurrence of that word in the word list. When the query matches a word up to the vowel errors, we should return the first such match in the word list again. And if the query has no match, that is in the word list with the above three rules, then we should return the empty string. Okay, so now comes the main role, that is we are going to understand what is happening here in this question, because the statements are much worse and it is very hard to understand this. Okay, so let's move further to analyze this problem. Now okay, so let me write it down clearly. Okay, so it would be like capitalization is nothing but you can see, suppose we have a string like a and let's say b and let's say c and then small d. Okay, and let's say we have another, let's say name it as s1, and let's name another string as capital A and then capital A, and then let's say capital B, and let's say small d, small c, and let's say capital D. This name is at s2. Okay, now you can see the first character. Okay, the first character is capital A and the first character is also capital A in s2. Now it matches the that is first character or matches for the both of strings. Now small a is present and capital A is present. Now capitalization rule says that we are not going to consider the cases of these characters, that is small a is going to be equal to the capital A also. So again we are going to claim that according to the capitalization rule of this problem, we are going to say small a is equal to the capital A, and similarly small b is also equal to capital B also, and capital C is also equal to small c, and small d is also equal to capital D again. Okay, so we can say s1 is equal to s2 according to the rules of capitalization. So this is what the capitalization rule says. Now we are coming to the vowel part, that is what how we are going to deal with the vowel errors. Okay, now okay, let's say we have a string like a, and let's say we have a string like e, and let's say we have a string like p, q, and r and u. This is my first string, let's name it as s1, and let's make another string like okay, let's say I'm going to make it as u, and let's say I'm going to make it as okay, u, a, p, q, and r and e. Okay, now the capitalization, oh, sorry, vowel rule says that, okay, so let's pick the first character, it is capital A, and let's look for the second one, that is, it is capital U. Now the capitalization, sorry, rule says that, how we are going to deal with that, let's understand that, okay. Now it says that here it is the capital A and it is small u. Now we can change any of the character, that is, if the current character of the my query word is going to be vowel, we can change that character to any desired vowel that we want. So for this to happen, I am going to convert this capital U to capital A, so that according to the vowel array I can do that. So this capital A is now going to match with this capital A, so I can do that, yes. And let's come out to the second one, that is small e, and let's come out to this small a. Now according to the vowel error, it says that we can change any query character if it is vowel to any other vowel. So small a can be changed to small e also, because we can change small a to like a, e, I, o, u. We can change to any of the vowel. So I'm going to change to e. E, now you can see it is matching with that character. And now come to P. P is not vowel, so I'm not going to deal with that vowel error. And you can see here it is also matching with P. Now it is also okay. And you can see small q is also matching small q, and it is not vowel. And R is also matching with R. And now you can see here I have small u, but here I have small e. Now we can change small e to small u. Yes, it is okay. Now you can see the entire string is matching with this s2 string according to the rule vowel error rules. Okay, so this is what capitalization rule is, and this is what vowel error rule is. Okay, so we need to take care about that. So let's move to understand this example, how this our answer is coming. Okay, so let me erase this stuff also. Okay, so let me select something. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to write, so suppose this is my word list, so I'm going to write here word list, and we need to find out the actual answer strings, and this is my nothing but query list. Okay, I'm going to write it first, query list. Okay, now what should be, let's pick up the first string, that is small k, I, and small t and small e. Then what should be our answer for this? Let's check it out. If this, so what's our first precedence rule says, when the query exactly matches a word in the list, you should return the same word. So let's search for small k, I, t, e. You can see, yes, here it is present, small k, I, t. So yes, I am going to just return it as it is, small ki, small t, and small e. So this is my first answer. Now, what should be our answers, like capital K, I, and small t and e? You can see this occurrence is not present in this word list. Okay, so I need to check for capitalization, and if it holds, then I'm going to return the desired strings, because now our next precedence says we need to check for the capitalization. Yes, it exists. You can see if small t is going to be replaced by this capital T, yes, it holds this capitalization rule. So I'm going to write, so our answer would be what, the first occurrence in the present in the word list. So that is capital K, small I, and capital T and small e, simply. And what should be our answer for this one? You can see capital K, I, small t in e. You can see this present is that is this query word is exactly presented all in the word list, that is already present. So just write it down without checking the capitalization rule. Now another is string is HARE. Is this string present? Yes, it is present. So my first rule is gives the answers. So our answer would be simply HARE. And what should be our next answer? That is capital HARE. If this string is not present, so I need to check for capitalization rule. So is the string present according to the capitalization rule in the word list? Yes, the string is present. That is this one, small HARE. Okay, so let's do it fast. And now the problem for the query word is HEAR. So it is obvious that this query word is not present in this one. Now can this string is present according to the capitalization rule? No, it is also not present. Now what about the case like we can replace the vowel? So I have the strings like H, E, A, R. Okay, now E can be replaced with any of the vowel, and A can also be replaced with any of the vowels. So you can see if E is going to be replaced with A, now we have A. Yes, I am having something H A. And what about A? A can be replaced with any of the vowels. Okay, so it would be like E I O U and A I O. But you can see I have something like here, that is second character is a consonant. So but our this character can be vowel. So you can claim that yes, we are not going to find anything. So our answer would be just empty string. So similarly we can do the rest one also. Okay, so how we are going to implement this, the entire scenario. So let's understand this now. Okay, so let me clear this stuff as fast as possible. So let me, okay, let me select this one. Okay, okay, now okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to maintain a map, that is map of unordered set. Okay, so let me write why unordered set, because we need to have them in order. Also unordered set perform the operation in O of 1. You can say I am going to make a unordered map. So okay, okay, I am going to say unordered set. Why unordered set? You can easily see that I need to find the, for the first rule, according to the first rule I need to find that whether this string or this string first is present in my word list or not. So unordered string just store the entire word list. Okay, now I have another unordered map. Okay, I have an unordered map that is a mapping of nothing but string comma string. Okay, I'm going to write as fast string comma string. Okay, so this mapping is what about this mapping? Okay, so this mapping is nothing but convert all the word list, that is words present in the word list, to lower characters. That is, I'm going to like first character becomes ki small t e, and second character is also becomes ki small t e e. And what about this becomes the first key, and what about the second key? See, second key becomes the actual word. And this was the first unordered map, and I have another unordered map like okay, so for vowels one. Okay, so it would be like a string comma string also, and first key would be denoting the what I'm going to do, I'm going to just replace all the vowels if present in this one. Okay, like let's say I'm going to pick up the kite. Okay, so my string is like capital K I and capital T and small e. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just replace this I with a asterisk, that is a star, and replace this E with also a star. Why I'm going to replace this with star? So what, let's form a new string first. Okay, it would be like capital K and this is star, and this capital T and this star. So I'm going to replace this with asterisk because we need to know note that any of the if the my current character is present in the word list of any word is a vowel, then I can replace it with any of the vowels. So it's better to replace with asterisk and then check it out if for a given query of word, if this character after replacing the vowels that is also present in the vowels of the query word with asterisk, if this character, if this entire word of the query word after replacing every vowel in this query word with asterisk, if this is present in the word list or not. That is, word list is nothing but I have an unordered map of string comma string, which is nothing but my asterisk words if the vowel is present, and mapping of this word to the original word. Okay, so if this is present, then I'm going to just return the first occurrence of this. So let's move further to further implementation part, that is coding part. So to further understand what's happening here. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so let's me bigger the screen size. Okay, so let's code it out as fast as possible. So I'm going to just make it out. Okay, so I'm just first comment down actual string of, okay, actual string of words, and it would be like unordered set of strings, unordered set of strings, and let's name it as actual. Okay, and let me have a mapping of small case letters. Note that I'm converting all the characters of this word list to small. That is a mapping of smaller case to my actual word. Smaller case to my, okay, actual word. Now I have like unordered map of string comma string. Okay, and let's name it as small. And okay, I have another mapping of vowel vowel error comma actual. Okay, so vowel error, and mapping should be vowel error to actual string of words. So I'm going to write unordered map of string comma string, and it would be like okay, let's name it as okay, vowel. Okay, now let's iterate in the word list. Okay, so let's iterate in the word list. Now let's insert the string s. Okay, and also let's I'm going to convert this my small case first. String s equal to small case, and let's get the small case, that is convert the string into smaller case. I'm going to add getLow function and pass the parameter s. I need to define getLow function also later on. And let's insert the small dot insert. I'm going to write small k. Okay, note that small case comma s, and note that I'm not going to write that is small of that is I'm going to write okay, small of small case equals s. Note that this is false, because if the occurrence is already present, it is going to replace that occurrence. So this would make the, I think this should give us the wrong verdict. Okay, so it is better to insert, so that if occurrence is going to be different, it is going to be inserted into the backside, or you can say in a random position of the unordered map. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to another call that is, let's say, string vowel string, and let's call a function for it, that's getLow s. Okay, no, sorry, getLow is already defined, get vowel. I think that should be fine. So again I'm going to write vowel dot insert, and we would have two parameters like vowel string and comma s. This should be fine. Okay, now I need to perform the query operations. So how I am going to perform the query operations efficiently? So we can perform the query operations efficiently like okay, let's iterate in the query. Okay, queries dot size, and I need to increment I every time. So I'm going to write if actual dot count, and it is query of I. Okay, queries of I. Okay, queries of I. If it is already present, just continue, no need to go further. And what about the case if capitalization occurs, that is small dot counter. Okay, I need to write count, that is I am going to count the, if it has its occurrence, then it will return true, count as 1. Okay, or more than 1, it depends on. That's right, get low of s. I think this should work fine. And if this occurs, then I'm going to do nothing but queries of I must be replaced with what? It should be replaced with occurrence of that and present in the word list. So it would be like small of get low of s. Yes, that should work fine. Okay, and what's about if this doesn't happen? So I need to check vowel dot count get low s. Okay, get vowel, I think get vowel of s. If this returns true, I'm just going to add queries of I equal to vowel of get vowel of s. Yes, this should find, else our answer should be an empty string. So just write it down as queries of I is equal to an empty string. Yes, okay, so what about the case? Okay, finally I'm going to return queries of queries, because this should contain our answers. So now I need to implement two functions. that is get low and get a vowel. So I think okay, so let us implement it as fast as possible. So I'm first going to write comment it down, and let's write converts, okay, string into lower case. You can also convert in the capital case, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to check by ignoring the cases of the strings. Okay, so let's write down as fast as possible. String get low and the string s, and let's define a new string str, and let's be an empty. So just iterate, okay, auto c, and I think I should write it as okay, so for better, okay, auto ch s, I'm going to write it down as okay, str plus equal to, I need to convert to lower form, that is 2 lower ch, and finally return str. Yes, this is fine. And now for another thing, I need to write modify string for vowel spell checker. So I need to do that efficiently also. So I need to write string get vowel, and I'm going to write a string s. Okay, so let's define an empty string, a string str, and I'm going to write for auto, and again ch, iterate in s. Okay, so let's, okay, so for auto ch s, I need to write as character c first, which is take the lower format of this 2 lower ch, and if this c exactly equals to this a, or c exactly equals to this e, or c exactly equals to this I, or c exactly equal to this o, or c exactly equals to this u, then I need to put an asterisk over here. So let's make this c as this asterisk. Okay, so let's okay, so I need to append this to my str also. So let's return str. Finally, I think this should work fine. Okay, so let's run the code. Okay, so let's check it out if this is going to be fine. I have a compilation error over here, small, okay, line 32, small dot count. Oh, I have taken s, so I need to write as string s equal to queries of I. Okay, so let's run the code on now, because I've taken everywhere s. Okay, yes, this is accepted, so let's submit this code. Yes, it is good. So if you have any doubts, do not forget to mention in the comment section of the video, and I will ask the viewers to like this video, share this video, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you for watching this video.